everybody, welcome to King's Table. Today is a very beautiful day and we are cooking some awesome food today. I'm going to call this a cheesy steak sandwich, okay? I've got about 750 grams of beef and I've just got about 2 onions and 1 pepper in here diced up. And I've got my pan going on. I'm just going to take about a stick of butter. It looks a lot, trust me on this, you won't regret this. And get yourself some quality butter. So I've got some coconut oil here, just a bit of preference. You just take whatever you like, but I love coconut oil in a sandwich like this. So I'm taking about 1.5 spoons of coconut oil and I'm getting my beef in here. Make sure that you don't have big chunks. Just take a little bit of salt for the seasoning. And that's all you're going to need for your beef, okay? Just get some good fry out here on the meat. As you can see, it's fantastic. And our butter here in the pan beside, it's almost done. This is going to be our base. So this is where the whole seasoning is going to go in. And I'm just taking about a teaspoon of garlic powder. So a bit of pepper. And today I'm going with the dill for the herb, okay? About that much, should be enough. Give it a good mix. And take your butter, just pour it in a bowl, and then put that back on the heat. And you remember the small knob of butter which we had, just put it in. There you go in here. You see, you don't want your vegetables to get mushy, so we are not going to add any seasoning in here. We need some texture from the onion and from the pepper. So we are not going to add any salt. We are just going to let this saute out a little bit. The beef looks really beautiful and almost done. We are done with our beef and our veggies, and it's perfectly done. So I'm just going to let you know what we are going to do, okay? I have just switched off the flame and I've got my oven running with about 220 degrees. We are going to assemble our sandwich and I'll show you the magic. It's all going to get in there for about 15 minutes, okay? You remember the name? Cheesy steak sandwich? I'll show you how it's done. We're going to put our sandwich together. Before that, I forgot to tell you, I added some Worcester sauce to this butter base we did, and give it a good mix, and it's all good to go, okay? Here's our bun. Take the sauce. So as you can see, I've got our sauce in here. Hey, you go with your favorite cheese. I love cheddar cheese, so I'm taking a thick slice of cheddar cheese, and I'm just going to put a little bit of our veggie on there, and I'm just going to get my hands dirty. That's the way you get the best food. And now the beef comes up here. So I've got another cheese here. We call this Emmentaler here in Germany. And I'm taking about a handful, just packing it right up there. Yeah. And a bit more of it. And there goes the bun over it, okay? Let me get this out of my way. As you can see, I've got some aluminum foil here, and I am just going to wrap my bun just like that. Why? Because I want all the juice to stay in there, and I want a juicy, cheesy sandwich at the end. So, I've got 4 pieces of this, and I'm just going to do the other 3. One is enough for everyone, but we are going to make a bit more. And this is going into the oven, 220 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes bacon. We're going to do some awesome work, dude. You know what? So we have a rule in our family. I was so stupid enough to get my first bite, and I'm saying the grace today, but before that, let me show you the sandwich. I can promise you this, you have never had anything in your life like this. Is that cheesy enough? Huh? Try this on your own, enjoy with your loved ones, have fun. This is too hot for me to try now. Catch you in the next video. Until then, I've got to get going.